Well, that was my next question, which is obviously in the first couple of months of the war, there was a big emphasis on a no-fly zone, and it seems to be that that's returning to some people. But there's been criticism that sort of the Baltics, Poland have been essentially imposing a fly zone on part of their own airspace instead of over Western Ukraine or the whole of Ukraine. So is it time for that to be done?
Well, we need to decide, first of all, what's our desired end state. I mean, a no-fly zone is a phrase without meaning until you put real capability up there. And if you're going to put real capability up there, you need to think about what is it that we're trying to achieve. Of course, I would 100% be in favor of having NATO air forces and ground-based systems and maritime systems helping to stop Russian drones and missiles from killing innocent Ukrainians. I mean, we did this for Israel and we did this in the Red Sea. Why are we not doing it to help Ukraine? I don't understand that. But a no-fly zone or a sky shield, this is not something like Star Trek, where a big shield magically appears and protects everybody. It will require an integrated network of sensors, headquarters, shooters, air, land, and sea-based platforms working together. And then somebody's got to say, hit that target, let that one go. And of course, there's not enough to protect everybody. So there's some prioritization that will have to take place. I think the priority should be to our transportation infrastructure and power grid, all the things that are needed for rapid reinforcement if Russia ever did attack a NATO country. But when you think about putting pilots up, you're never going to put a pilot up. We should never put a pilot up unless we are also prepared to conduct what we call SEAD, SEAD, suppression of enemy air defense, which means always shooting air defense on the ground before it shoots down our aircraft. And that might be a Russian air defense system inside Russia or inside Russian controlled Ukraine. We better be prepared to do that, or else it'd be foolish to send up any pilots. And also, you have to assume that eventually somebody's going to be shot down. You have to be prepared to go in and pick them up, even if they parachuted into Russia. So I don't think people that toss around the phrase sky shield or something like that have thought through the implications. I'm for it, but we need to have our eyes open and understand the commitment.